Your position is only temporary. Now, this could be an encouragement to some, and it could be a warning to others. If you think you're in a good position, it might be a warning to you. But the thing is, you can't stay in the position that you are. Don't be illusioned that you're going to stay in that position. That also being said, if you are in dire straits, you don't know where your next thing's coming from, or you're under a lot of stress right now, let that be an encouragement to you that your position that you're in right now is temporary. I had kind of a hard news yesterday. I got a message from a sister that my cousin killed himself. And I'm a little weird about death. I'm not one of these people to get overly emotional about death, and it's not because I don't love the person, I don't miss the person, or I'm not gonna miss the person. It's just that I know that the person that is there, the dead body that's sitting there, is not the person. That was just the vessel they used. Their spirit lives on. Now, am I saddened for certain things? Yes, I'm saddened that I don't know if my cousin knew Jesus Christ. I don't know where his soul is right now. His soul may be in internal torment, and that's a sad thing to be in. But his soul may be in glory, and that's a good thing to be hoping for. That being said, your position is only temporary. His position has been set, and that's one thing I can give you right now, that no matter where he is at, he is where he's going to be. Us being alive, us having breath in our lungs, us having a will about ourselves, our position's temporary. If you're going through a rough time right now, I would really hope that you would not resort to putting matters in your own hands and committing suicide. I'd hope that you would realize at this moment in your rough time that your position is temporary. If you're at a good point right now, I hope that you don't sit back on your morals and all the resources that you have at your disposal and think that you're good, you're set, because that can all change within a blink of an eye. Example here, another one, this is my sister. This all happened within this week, so it's a good word for the week. My sister last Sunday started her car up to go to work, and when she went out to go get back into her car, it was missing. Somebody done stole her car. And not only that, if you've ever had your car stolen, you know that the cops aren't really too keen on just chasing after or finding the car. They'll put it in a database, they'll add it into numbers, and then if they find it, they find it. They don't, they don't. They don't really necessarily actively search for your car. Or the people who do it. So 90% of the time when your car gets stolen, it never gets back to you. Well, in turn, she's trying to get a hold of cops. She's trying to get everything all situated. She didn't call into work, so they had to let her go, which is kind of a crappy way of doing it, since she did lose her car and she had justifiable reason why she didn't make it. But at that moment in time, my sister liked her job. She loved her income. She made enough income to live comfortably, not like necessarily like high society rich, living off the hog comfortable, but be able to make her payments, make her bills, and be able to have a little fun here and there. But within a blink of an eye, that position changed. Same thing with me. I worked a job for 12 years. And I'm not going to say that it's in a worse condition or a better condition. I just know that my position changed. Overall, let me just say that if you have a job, that is the position you're in right now. And God can direct you to another position. He is the one who is he's your boss. Everybody else is just your employer. That's how I think of it. So, pretty rough week this week for a lot of my friends and family. And so that's my word for encouragement for all of them today, that no matter what your position is temporary. That being said, I made it to the end of my 5-minute spiel. And I always put a word at the end of my videos so that you guys can leave a comment. And if you make it to the end of my videos, leave this word in there, then I know you made it to the end of my video. And today's word is cinematic. So if you can put the word cinematic somewhere in the comments below, I know that you made it clear to the end of this video. And remember, the position that you're in is only temporary. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.